Bună ziua! Bine ați venit la o lecție de limba engleză pentru clasa a 8-a din acest manual. Mai întâi ne abonăm și apoi facem captură de ecran celor două pagini pe care le vom lucra astăzi. Dragii mei, astăzi vom vorbi despre past perfect simple, past perfect continuous. Well, past perfect simple, past continuous, past simple. Past perfect simple. We use the past perfect simple for a past action which happened before another past action. Example, they had eaten dinner when their friends came. They had dinner first. Their friends came afterwards. Past continuous. We use the past continuous for a past action which was in progress when it was interrupted by another action. They were eating dinner when their friends came. They were still eating dinner when their friends came. Past simple. We use the past simple for actions which happened immediately one after the other in the past. They ate dinner when their friends came. Their friends came and they had dinner immediately. Exercise 7. Put the verbs in brackets into the past simple, past perfect simple, or past continuous. Number 1. Where were you last night? I was at the cinema. I watched a great film when a fire broke out. Oh gosh! How has it happened? Someone has dropped a match into a waste paper basket. Did you go to the beach on Saturday? No, I went on Sunday instead. Did you have a good time? No, I didn't. I was sunbathing when it started raining, so I left in a hurry. 3. I lost my keys yesterday. Where did you lose them? I don't know. I went shopping, and when I got back, I realized that I have left my keys somewhere. Well, past perfect continuous. He had been working on the computer for an hour before she came to help him. We form the past perfect continuous with had been and the main verb with the ing suffix. We form questions by putting had before the subject. Example, had Peter been driving for 2 hours before he had the accident? We form negations by putting not after had. Example, he had not or he hadn't been driving for 2 hours before he had the accident. Short answers. We form short answers for the past perfect continuous in the same way as for the past perfect simple. Example, had you been sleeping for long when I called you last night? Yes, I had, or no, I hadn't. Use We use the past perfect continuous as the past equivalent of the present perfect continuous. That is, the past perfect continuous puts emphasis on the duration of an action which started and finished in the past, whereas the present perfect continuous puts emphasis on the duration of an action which started in the past and continues up to the present. Example: he had been waiting for the bus for half an hour before it came. He isn't waiting for the bus now. He has been waiting for the bus for half an hour. He is still waiting for the bus. We use past perfect continuous to show that the result of an action which happened in the past for some time was evident in the past, whereas we use the present perfect continuous to show that the result of an action which started in the past is evident in the present. Example: she was tired. She had been working hard all day yesterday. We could see that she was tired. The result was obvious in the past. She is tired. She has been working hard all day. We can see that she is tired. The result is obvious in the present. Time expressions. Time expressions used with the past perfect continuous include for, since, how long, before, until, etc. Exercise number 8. Put the verbs in brackets into the correct form of the past perfect continuous. Number 1. Sophie had been painting the walls all day before she finished them. Have you been waited or had you been waited long when the boss announced that he couldn't see you? Tom had looked for a job for 6 months when he found one. We had watched TV for half an hour when the doorbell rang. They had been sunbathing for an hour when it started to rain. Stan had been working as a postman for 40 years when he retired. I had been living in France for 10 years when I met my husband.